Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to the Infected. So I do want to try and start on the roofing, but before we do that, I kind of want to work on this a little bit here and start sorting this out now, which means we're going to be working with glass as well as planks and that. There is something else I want to do first. Before we do that, which I was meant to do last time, we're going to need to go and get some planks and stuff first, because we did the glass wall thing here, didn't we? But we didn't finish the top bit up on the top here, so I'm just going to put some walls here. Now I think I'm just going to put normal walls and then we'll brick it up, this kind of thing. Let's just see how we want that. Is that gonna... That only goes on one way, doesn't it, there, like that? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll put that up there. We'll get that sorted out. I am going to need some planks and stuff like that, as well as logs. So yeah, in fact, I don't think we've got any planks in the truck. I think I'm going to have to go and get some. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, actually, we've got some in here. We have got some. I just think I've not got round to actually doing any more, getting any more. So we're going to start off with that. Get this done. Okay, there we go. And then we just need some logs and stuff. Let me put those in there. Grab some logs. There we go. There we go, yeah. And then what we'll do, because obviously you can see the inside and stuff like that. We could have done the interior one, but I'm just going to do normal because we'll probably just upgrade those with brick or something like that. Or maybe something different, I'm not sure yet how I want to do this. So we need... I just need 4 more there. And I've also started putting some sand in the actual furnaces so that we can actually get some glass. I need 4 now. There we go. We are going to need some planks and that for the top there. I don't know whether we'll get to do the roofing, but we'll see how that goes. I do want to try and make a start on it if we can. So I'm just going to leave this over here. And then we're going to start working on all this. Now, there is one thing I want to sort out first. I want it open. I don't want the door things there. I decided on that last time, if you remember. So I'm just going to close that. I'm just going to get rid of that. But we'll get some materials back from that. So we kind of get... I want to have it like that. The same on this side. I don't know why, but I do. We're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. There we go. And then what we need to do, I think I'm going to start on this side so that we've got this going around there. And what we need to do is we need to get the walls. Walls, glass. There we go. Okay, so that's just going to go on there like that. And that's going to come around, obviously. And then that's going to go here, like so. And then obviously we're going to have this... Do you know what I might do? Oh no, we haven't got it with that one though, have we? We've only got the door one there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can start off with that. In fact, I might just do this bit here as well. Why not? And bring that across there. Let me just put these logs away. We don't really need these at the moment. At least not yet. Put those in there. We've got a few planks there and stuff. And yeah, we'll start building that up first, I think. And if we get round to doing the actual... if we do actually get round to doing some of it, then yeah. Some of the roofing, that is. So we have got some glass here. Got some iron in there. I keep forgetting about that. So let's just grab that glass first. Got quite a bit of glass there. Let's get some steel. We're not too far away from the steel as well, which is good. We've got the steel here. We haven't got any much screws on us though, have we? Okay, so we still need some more glass there. We need a couple more screws. Sorry, a couple more of these. In fact, we need... I think. So we need 2 in there, 2 in there, and 2 in there. And then we just need to grab some more glass. And then we just need to sort the screws out. So I'm going to need to sort some more glass out, of course. So, or this one there, which leaves us with 16. 14, sorry. So just need a couple more there. Let's just sort that out. Oh no, we haven't got any sand in here. What I'm probably going to have to do is let's do that. Okay. I think what I'm going to have to do is just these are almost, yeah, we've still got some more space in there. What I'm going to have to do, I'm just going to have to go and grab a load of sand from here, I think, and then we'll just fill it back up again. I just get that all sorted out. So we've got a load of glass coming in. Go. Oh, we've got some glass here. Didn't realise we had some glass in there, so at least we can finish that bit off. We just need to grab those screws as well. Okay. Yeah, and it's 10 screws for each. I think we're gonna. I don't think we've got that much. We can actually craft some more up anyway, so it's not a big deal. There we go, so we've got those done there. Get some more in here. There we go. Well, actually, let's just get it all around now. Yeah, I want to get this bit done. Might as well now. And then obviously we've got this bit to do here as well. There we go. Okay, I think that's all of it placed in. We've just got to get everything finished here now. Okay, so it's just about the glass, the screws, and obviously the steel. So I'm going to need to sort out some screws, aren't I? That's 10 for each in it. I'll do 100 stack for now. Yeah, let's grab some of these. Grab as many as I can actually, and then we'll just get all of those in there. Okay, so we've got the screws there. And from this side here. Okay, that's all done there. That's done. So 2, 4, 6, 8 plus some more screws. Should be enough, and then obviously we've just got to get the glass, and then we need to do the roof bit going over it as well, of course. Let me just sort this bit out here. Got some more screws. Do for now. Okay. Okay, so it's just glass and more screws we need for that. Actually not going to take that long, to be honest, so we might be able to get some done. of the actual roofing, maybe. Although we're going to have to get some more. We're not going to have enough glass here, of course. So we're just making it as we go along with the glass at the moment. There we go. So that's that done. Not quite got enough glass. So what do we need in glass? So 8, 18, 22, 38. So we need 38. So that's fine. We can do that. Let's sort that out. I'll just get one storage box full. That'll be enough. Grab all of that. That should be enough there then for the glass. So that'll be all of that done then. And then we just need to start working on the actual roofing. Now it's going to be a flat roof because of the way it's actually been designed. Okay, that's all of that sorted out. We're just going to wait for that now. There we go. Let's put those screws away there. So we've got 41 screws there. There we go. Yeah, I like it. I like the openness of this. I think that looks really nice. And then what we can actually start doing now, we can actually start placing down the ceiling bit. Now we're going to carry on with this, and we want to make sure it's the same way as well. So it's going to go that way there. Obviously, we've got to use a different bit for that. That way there. That there. And then that goes across there. Obviously we need a different bit for that one there as well. And then that needs to go that way. And that needs to go that way. And then obviously we've got that bit to do there. And we've also got the triangle bit to do here, which should fit in here. Let's see. There we go, look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Because of the way that's actually lined up. And we're just waiting on the glass now. Actually, that's actually done. Okay, so let's grab that. And then we're going to need some planks and some logs, of course. There we go. And then what we need to do here is put... Though we need to make sure that's going that way. Yeah, and it is. Okay, perfect. And then obviously we've got this one here as well. We need to make sure that's going the way we want it as well. That's not the right one. We want that one. Do we? That's not the right one. That one. Yeah, it was that one. Okay, I just pressed the wrong one. Okay, never mind. Right, okay, so we are going to need planks and we are going to need logs for that just to finish that off. But that's actually all done now. So I'm going to need planks. Which means we're probably going to have to... I might just go downstairs and fill myself up because we don't need many planks. So I could use the truck. But we've got a few on the truck as it is, so I might just grab some planks real quick at the bottom there, and then we've also got the logs there as well, so that's not too bad. So let's grab what we've got in here anyway. Oh yeah, I need to drop that off, don't I? Right, let me just put that glass in there for now, just so we've got room. And let's go and get some planks. In fact, what I could do is just place some of these planks in here. And then we'll just grab a full bag full. Because we don't really need many planks here. Unless we are going to end up doing the roofing. Which means we will need more, of course. Okay, there we go. That's kind of what I was looking for. I was actually going to go for a different kind of roofing, but it's not going to work with the way we've actually got it, the different directions and that, because of the actual roof pieces. It's not going to work with the other roof pieces, so we're just going to have to do the ceiling bit for that, which I think just works just as well and looks nice, and it connects everything up. Just starts finishing things off there. I think next time we're going to do a little bit of work down here actually, to do some gardens and start filling out the foundations here as well. We'll probably do that next time, I think. Alright, let's grab you. Grab you. And that'll do. We need to drink actually. Here we go. Let's get this ceiling bit done. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have time to do the roofing. We'll just get this tunnel system done, and then we'll do the roofing later on. I mean, it's not really, there's no rush for it because we haven't finished all the walls yet for the rest of it. So there's no real rush for it. We can do that later on, because the weather doesn't really affect much when it comes to the, you know, the equipment and stuff like that, so we should be fine. Unless you've got the furnaces, then you do need that. That will put them out, so you've got to be careful with that one. But that's probably about it. You could even have a bed there with no roof on and just sleep in the rain. Basically. Okay. And we can get some, we could probably get some lighting in here as well. That would be good. Maybe. There we go. So that's what I was talking about here. We'll wait until we build this up and you'll see the kind of roofing that we're going to have coming off here and how this is going to work. But we could work that out. I might see if I can work that out today actually. Because there might be a way we could actually do it so that it's actually not... Now, if you have got comments on how to do it, I probably haven't seen them yet because obviously the timing of recording and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I think I've got an idea of how we could do it, so. Right. Now, if you look at this, now we should be able to put the roofing on there now, so I'm just show you. Roof. Add it there, look. Doesn't want to connect to there. Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, so as you can see there, that's actually going to clip through there. And I don't like that. So, what I'm thinking of doing is... Will it work the way I want to do it, though? So, if we have another piece here... So, we've got a ceiling piece here. Just having a look at these here, because we've got these half pieces in that, haven't we? So if we put... I'm just going to try... We're going to just have to try trial and error. Now, if I've got to have it like that, I've got to have it like that. There's nothing much I can do about it if it don't work. So I was thinking of putting that there. And then if we have the roof pieces... Hold on a minute. So we've got these roof pieces here, which just goes to the side lock, like so. And then obviously we've got the other one there as well, which is that one. Okay. And then what we could do is we could have these, that can go on there like that, which will cover that up. And then we've got these pieces here to cover that up. We might as well try it and see whether that's going to work. There's no harm in trying. Yeah, we might as well try it before we complete this tunnel thing here we've got here. I mean, we could just go all flat for one bit. I want a little bit of some kind of roof, because we've got this flat, but we had no choice with that, did we really? Okay. Okay, so let's see how whether this is going to work or not. Okay, so we've got that in there, and then if we place that there, look. Okay, and then we would have then placed that going there, and that one going there, and then obviously it would just be a flat roof, and then that will work. That would actually work. I think that's a good idea. So then we do that. It just goes up with a different kind of shape as well, which is really, really good. Okay, I do like that actually. I must admit, that's actually worked out really, really well. Right, let's carry on with this because we might be able to get a little bit of that done there. We are going to need clay for that though. Okay, there we go. So at least we'll get the tunnel sorted out. Need some more logs here though. That's all the planks sorted out for it. How much? We've got 6 on us. Not going to be enough though if we do some more. If we do some roof pieces today, which we probably could get a few of those done today now. Just a little bit of it. Get a little start on it at least. You know, that's actually looking really good. Looking really good. That's kind of the look I was going for as well with the actual tunnel thing. And I kind of like the openness of this because it brings a little bit of light into the actual build as well. I know we've got the windows and stuff, but still a little bit more open in it. So I've done a lot of glass builds in the past. Oh, that was worked out perfectly. Yeah, so it's nice to do something a little bit different. I have done like a tunnel system a while ago. And that was a crazy build. That was an actual crazy build. It defied gravity, that's for sure. Okay, so let's have a look at this then. So, yeah, we're going to need to grab some more planks then. And if we can kind of get... I just want to see this all working here. Right, let me go and get some planks real quick. Yeah, we might as well get a little bit of that started. Let's have a look at this. Oh yes, oh yes. I do like that. It's coming on nicely. Yeah, we need to get back down here and do some work down here as well because we're nowhere close to finishing this down here. We're going to be having some gardens, some seating areas, so we're going to have to start working on that at some point. So yeah, let me just fill that up there. Might as well. Don't think we're going to need many of these actually, because we're not going to get that much done. In fact, I'll do 3 stacks. Should be fine for now. We are going to need some clay as well, but we've got plenty of clay, so we're not going to struggle on that. Okay. Did I leave the cart? Oh, I think I left the cart up there. Damn it. Yeah, I left the cart up there. Go this way. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's fine. At least we can get those planks in there. So we're going to need 12. 2 clay. Have I got anything in drop here? I need to move those over at some point. Alright, let's grab some logs then. Might as well grab some planks while we're here as well. I'm sorry, some clay. Can't carry much, obviously, because we're full up on planks there. I'm not going to use the lift. I'm going to come up the stairs here. Just because I'm using the cart, it's just a bit easier. One more for that. I'm going to see whether this is actually going to work well or not. It looks like it's going to work, so... But yeah, and then if we get another piece going here, look. We need some more clay, of course. And then what we can do is just place these pieces here going across here. It's just which way we're going to go. So I think we'll go long ways like that because we are going to get some lighting sorted out here. So if we go long ways, we just need to make sure it's lined up properly. And I think that is definitely lined up properly there. So we'll get these done. I'm going to need some more clay, of course. Yep, it looks like that's going to work. So I'm really pleased about that. How are we doing on space? Okay, let's grab some more. More clay. Oh, there. That's all we can carry there as well. Coming along nicely. I'm just wondering whether to actually upgrade these stairs or keep them as wood for in here. That actually works. That actually really works. That's I'm pretty impressed with that. That's actually worked. So we just need to make sure now, obviously I have showed this, like, as you can see there, that we've got to make sure that is actually dead on. If we have it the other way, look, it's slightly off. So you've just got to be wary of that. So just be sure that you do that correctly. So now that we know that that's actually worked and it's not going to clip through there, we can continue with this bit here. I might as well get a little bit of this done at least. So we'll do this side here up until we get to here. Yeah, why not? Because we have got the planks and stuff. Do it. And then we can continue this later on. I did that one, didn't I? And then we just need 2 clay then. For that one. There we go. Just need 2 clay. And some planks. Oh, sorry, we don't need planks. We've got planks. We just need some logs. Oh, we've got attack inbound. We should be okay though. There'll only be a couple of those anyway. It's the Horde night where we get quite a lot coming in. I only actually need 2 clay, don't I? So we'll just do that because that's probably as much as we're going to do today. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's actually worked out pretty well. So we managed to get a little bit of the roof done. I kind of like the way that's actually worked. And yeah, so there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.